What's up, all you baby mercs? This is Papa Mercs here, and I'm bringing you the third or fourth mission. I think it's the fourth of the Battlefield 3 campaign. This is one of my favourite missions, so let's just wait for these guys to ramble on what they got to do, and then we'll get into it.
Farouk al-Bashir and the PLR seized power in Iran almost the same day as the earthquake. They become a threat. A few weeks later, we send in 50,000 Marines to take them out. We go to war in Iran.
Is this a history lesson?
What part did you play in going after al-Bashir?
That's a broad question.
Well, then I will narrow it down. Your first mission.
Initially, our role was to do BDA after airstrikes in the northern quarter of Tehran.
Battle damage assessment. Why were you doing that?
It was procedure. We were looking for a high-value target fast air was supposed to hit.
So far as I can tell, you don't have a great history of following procedure.
Tell me about your interaction with Lieutenant Colby Hawkins. She was an F-18 pilot?
She? Don't know her.
As you went in, she took part in an airstrike on al-Bashir.
So yeah, this is the jet mission of the campaign. It is probably one of the best missions I've ever come across, and I just absolutely want to play this mission over and over again. But before we start to talk about this, today is November 11th, and if you guys don't know, it is Veterans Day. So I just want to give a shout out to all those veterans and guys who are fighting for our countries, and I just want to make sure that they're recognized on this very important day. And if you ever see one of them, just give them a pat on the back, handshake, say thank you, and we are proud of them for what they're doing, and we hope that they all have a safe trip and get back to their families. So getting back to the campaign, this, as I said, this is the jet mission, and I really like this mission. It's probably one of my favourite ones. Just the whole realistic type of thing that makes you feel like you're actually in the jet. If you guys have rode a plane, which I guess you have, that first takeoff adrenaline rush that you get, I get this when you take off in this jet right here at the start. I don't know if it's just me or if it is everyone else, but yeah, I get that. So let's sit tight and wait to see what they're going to do next.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
So as you can see, the this is all done for you, and you have to get back in the jet and prepare for takeoff. You have to do some of the controls and check everything's working before you can actually take off, as you'll see in a couple of seconds. So yeah, as you check for, as you lower the roof, you have to then instructed to check left side, make sure the propellers and things are working, and then you check the right side and do exactly the same. As you'll see now, there's the left, make sure everything works, pushed it, and the right side, everything's good. Now for the weapons. Oh yeah, just another thing. As you guys may have noticed, the green thingy majig at the bottom of the screen has officially gone. I just want to thank my friend L.ANOIRE for pointing out how it bugs the shit out of him, and I expect everyone else, because it bugged the crap out of me. And I finally found out how to correct that, so thank you.
Weapons and countermeasures good to go. Have good ends, good highs, good lows, no outlets, ready in the back.
So yeah, this is the part I'm talking about right here. When you take off, it's just that adrenaline. I even get it when I watch it. I don't know why. I just love that feeling. I mean, just look at that. Boom. And then it's our turn. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Just absolutely friggin' amazing. Okay, so yeah, you're not actually flying the plane, you're actually controlling the weapons and stuff. Now it's different from the multiplayer, it's just a single jet, you fly and control the weapons. I would have preferred if there was a two-man jet where one was driving, one was doing the shooting. That'd be pretty cool. But obviously DICE didn't feel like that was pretty good, which I can agree in some ways. But I would have liked to have seen the two-man jet. It would have been pretty cool, to be honest. So as the guys just fly around the map right here, we wait for combat. So as I said, I had a really bad heavy test on Thursday, which was yesterday. I finally completed it. I have no more after-school tutoring or big tests that I know of, so more gameplay will be put up more regularly. Unless like other things pop up here and there. But I'm so glad that's over. The stress and the panic has been lifted, and I'm able to enjoy and concentrate back on the gaming. So as we prepare for the combat, let's talk about what you guys have got planned for this 3-day weekend for those in America. Just let me know down in the comments below what you guys are doing. Right at this moment, I have a birthday party. My friend Diaz came back 11. We're gonna go jet skiing and we're gonna have some fun. And here comes the combat. So those two fighter jets come straight towards you. Oh, another thing. There's an achievement on this. I haven't got it, and for some reason I don't know why I didn't get it this time around. But yeah, there's an achievement where you can't take any damage whatsoever. So I'll show you some little hints and tricks and tips that you can help if you have not got it yet. So as your dude tries and tracks down this guy, he does something pretty cool here in a second. Not that. That's just pretty gay. Right there, how he jukes back and gets behind you. That is fucking awesome. I wish you could do that in the multiplayer. That'd be amazing. That would help so fucking much. So yeah, this guy tries to take you down with a couple of rockets, so have your flares at the ready. And you see how I release my flares as the beeping noise gets more rapid right now? That's when you're supposed to release them, because the flares will make the rocket go off track. So yeah, that's a little tip. And as we both juke each other out, but we eventually get in behind him. And this is where the action begins. You pull out your rockets, preferably your rockets, don't try and use the machine gun. Lock on, and attempt to take him out. Wait for him to release all his flares, and then go. I don't know why I take forever to do this, maybe I was doing something. But any second now I'll take him out. Come on, there we go. Easy street, there's one, and there's one more to go out of these couple. So we'll track him down. There he is, I think. And that's our dude. He should be shortly behind him. There he is. Take this son of a bitch out. And I take him out in one hit, which is pretty cool because he didn't release any flares. But then two more come in, take them out straight away, or at least attempt to, which I failed in that attempt. But oh well. So you have to release flares because he attempts to shoot you. And some more gunfire comes. I believe it's the other dude trying to shoot at you, but they won't get you. You guys are too good. So somehow I lost him. Oh, there he is. Take him out. Make sure you don't hit his flares like I did. Boom, history. Now, I think that's the only one that you have to kill. Oh, just kidding. What is it with me today? I don't know. It's been a long day. So yeah, you take him out and then you regroup with your fellow pilot slash airplane, jet, whatever you want to call it, person. He does a fancy little trick over your head, which results in something really bad any second now. He releases his flares a bit too late, which is a bit of a noobish move, but what can you do? In fact, I actually think he does release his flares on time, but I guess that's part of the campaign, so he's got to die, you know? So then you get two guys behind you. This is the hard part. This is where you got to pay attention more to your flares than taking them out. Wait for that rapid beeping and release them flares. Make sure they don't hit you, and then you should be able to get the achievement. I believe I didn't get the achievement this time because my campaign glitched up on me, so I had to restart. I don't know if that affects it or not. If you guys want to let me know down in the comments below or whatever, but I think that's why. I'll probably show you. You can probably tell where I had to restart. I've tried to edit it the best I could, but give me credit, it was hard. So yeah, you take out these guys as you have the previous times. Use your rockets and fire away. Wait for that lock on. Just wait for them flares to disappear and fire away. There's another thing that I want to approach. As you guys may have known, Modern Warfare 3 has been released, and I'm contemplating of whether to get it or not. I've been watching a couple of commentators from Machinima and that, and they're saying that there has been changes from Modern Warfare 2, but it's really similar. And I don't know if I want to spend the $60 on it right now, or just wait until Christmas, or maybe my birthday or whatnot. So unless you guys want to try and convince me as to why I should get it pre-Christmas or pre-New Year, then please do so. I really want to know things that have changed, new graphics, if there's any, new physics, if there's anything that's gonna help me change my decision as to why not to get it to why I should get it. So this is part of it changes mission now. You go into like an AC-130 type of thing in the jet, and you have to take out some things on the floor. This is pretty fun if you've had experience with the AC-130 in Modern Warfare 2. Very similar, and yeah, it's really fun. So we'll wait for it to kick in and I'll explain some more.
Roger. Ground element, call sign Reaper 1 in the area. That's Striker 2-1 and 2-2 coming in for J-Dam drop. God damn it. They're getting close to those rounds. 4-6 is switching over to AGM-88. Alright, Hawkins, switch us over to ground.
Also guys, if you're interested in doing a dual comm, I do have Skype, so give me a personal message when, and if you do want to have a dual comm, I'm willing to start them up. You guys know I'm in Florida, so I believe that's GMT 5 hours behind, so if you want to take that into consideration. And I'm at school Monday through Friday. Weekends I should be okay, or usually Friday nights I mainly do my commentaries and stuff. So yeah, just let me know if you want to do one of them on a Battlefield 3, or if you want me to do a dual comm with you on one of your videos, I will do that as well. So yeah, this is where you have to take out the dudes on the floor. You just fire away, just hold your target over it and wait for the rocket to go down and take them out. There's only 3 targets as you have seen, but more do come in, which you have to switch to night vision and take them out. I believe there's a couple of jets you have to explode, and some helicopters and some dudes. So let's wait for them to roll in and I'll get into it. So here, yes, that's where you switch to the night vision. I mean this is where you switch to the night vision, but the previous one is where you switch to the guided missile. So let's have some fun. So you have to locate the guy on the runway. It's not that hard, but for some reason I struggle. I don't know, that's probably a noobish move, but oh well. Zooming in does help, so there's one. Spot him. Make sure you keep the crosshairs on the target, so he goes bye-bye. And there's another dude next to him. You don't have to switch out of zoom or anything. Wait for it to stop blinking and keep your crosshairs and see ya. And then go zoom out, get a quick view, see where they are, and zoom in. Wait for it to stop flashing and keep your crosshairs over the top. I believe there's like 5 or 6 jets you have to take out. So there's 4. Yeah, I think one. Yeah, there's a couple more that pull out some hangars that you have to destroy before they take off. So they're the 4 stationary ones, not too hard. But the more harder, but it's not really that hard, is the ones right here where they come out of the hangars. So other side of the airfield, zoom in and just take them out. So yeah, there goes the one, and then the one is directly behind him. I guess I didn't see him, but at the top of the screen, there he is. Zoom in and get him. Boom. So this next part is where I glitched up. So if there's a little jump from a clip to another, I apologise. I did the best I could to try and get them in sync with each other. But it was pretty hard because I had to delete some things and mix them in together so they had the same thing. So I hope it doesn't affect it that much. I apologise if it bugs you. It shouldn't happen again. It was a glitch with the campaign. So yeah, that's where it switched. I thought it looked pretty good. It went smooth, but if you want to criticise me, go ahead. I'm not bothered. So yeah, some 3 trucks and a helicopter comes in. You don't know if it's friendly or not, but later on you'll find out it is enemy and you have to take them both out. So yeah, he gives you the all clear and you fire away. Use the Thunderbolt and you mark it. And boom, take them out, and then it will automatically spot all the dudes that you didn't kill. So you just finish them off, which you'll see in a second. All these little red triangle things will pop up. There you go. Zoom in and get them all. Like so. So yeah, I believe coming up to the end. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. So yeah, this is the end. This is mission 4 called Heavy Run, I believe. Don't know if I got it wrong. But you return to base, and I hope you guys enjoyed this mission 4 walkthrough. It wasn't really a walkthrough, it's just a little show you how to do it. It's not that hard of a mission, pretty fun. And like it up, subscribe if you wish. Sexy night vision. I guess it took forever to get back to the base. I don't know. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Like it, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. And I'll see you guys in mission 5. Peace out guys.